forgot to film for 3 days. Me. I just went to get my nails done. It's great as always. I got my usual white base and little sparkles. You can't really see. I'm gonna show you in another clip. But yeah, I just love getting my nails done, and this Ukrainian salon is my favorite. I've been like, it's a franchise, and I am going there since I lived in Ukraine, because they're opened in many cities in Poland now too. And it's just like so funny every time to see like Polish women come in, and then like when they finish they look at their hands and they're asked like, how is it? And they're like, very good, like amazing, because they're just like in shock because nobody else does your nails like Ukrainian women do. It's just like so detailed, and like there's not a single cuticle piece sticking out, and then you don't have them growing out for like 2 weeks because it's like so precise, and it's amazing. So I kind of did not vlog because it was my dad's birthday, and then one day I was just like feeling a bit under the weather, so I was just at home, which was not entertaining to watch. And now I thought I'm gonna be sleeping over in my parents' house just like the Christmas night and maybe the next night, but I think I'm also gonna sleep there today because we're going to see the Avatar movie, and it's like super long, and we're gonna finish late and then like go grocery shopping, and it just doesn't make any sense for me to come back home to come back to them in the morning. So I'm just gonna pack all of my stuff. I need to somehow pack all of the presents also, and bring it to them. I'm definitely calling an Uber because there's no way I'm getting there safely with all of the presents safe without an Uber. So I'm gonna do that. I'm going to work a little bit now, pack all of my stuff. I also need to figure out an outfit for Christmas Eve because I'm not gonna be back home after this, so I need to think about that. But it's like Christmas is an at-home thing, so it's not like a fancy outfit, but also should be nice, like more dressed up than usual. So I'm not sure. I need to think about that. And yeah, let's get ready and go, and ignore that this is not a proper Vlogmas day 6 or whatever. It's supposed to be like 10 or 11, but it's fine. So we went to see the movie. I really liked it actually. Like, I was scared it's gonna be kind of boring for 3 hours and 10 minutes, which is pretty hard to make a movie that long entertaining throughout the whole thing, but it was nice and very beautifully filmed. I mean, beautiful special effects. And yeah, we also went grocery shopping for the Christmas table tomorrow, and I think we're gonna be cooking with my mom tomorrow like all day. I'm really excited. I've never done like a full Christmas table by myself. I mean, it's gonna be with my mom, but still like doing it all together from scratch. And I am also excited to be hosting New Year's with my friends this year. So this is going to be kind of like the trial of making it all with my mom, and then I'll have to do something on my own, so that will be good for me. So yeah, I guess I'm gonna show you tomorrow all of the meals we're gonna make, and we're doing like the whole table, and like making a fish and like a few salads and like a big cheese board and just basically a few little appetizers just so that we can eat it throughout the day. So yeah, I'm walking Tao right now and going home, and I guess just gonna spend some time with my brother and get some sleep and have fun tomorrow. I'm excited to open my presents and to give presents because I bought a few things for my brother, and I mean my parents know what they're getting, but my brother doesn't on the most part, being rude to neighbors. Yeah, and I'm excited to do that, and I'm not really sure what I'm getting. Like, I know, I guess 2 things pretty much, but the rest I'm not sure, so we'll see. Hi, it's the next day. This is how you're gonna see me today, the whole day, probably. Did my hair, prepped my hair. Then I also did my eyebrows, and then I was like, okay, it's kind of early for the rest of the makeup. So yeah, I'm just wearing my Christmas pajamas, looking kind of insane, but we are continuing to cook now with my mom because we already started yesterday evening because we wanted to prep a salad and marinate the fish so that it's tastier today. So yeah, we did this salad. I'm going to be showing you guys kind of like the recipes that we're using and generally the whole menu. So the first thing that we did already was we made the salad, which is squid, boiled eggs, and green onions slash pickles. We just made 2 versions because we weren't sure who will prefer which one. So yeah, it's basically the ingredients, and you mix them with mayo, and the proportion is kind of random. So the next day we started with preparing desserts. First being these chocolate Christmas trees. We basically just melted 2 milk chocolate bars and 1 white chocolate bar and remade it into these chocolate trees on sticks and decorated with different sprinkles and put them in the fridge to cool down. We're using 2 of these kind of already pre-made doughs, and we're going to make a Christmas tree out of it. Basically put Nutella here, put the second layer on top, and cut it into the shape of a Christmas tree. I'm sure you saw the video on TikTok because it has like 20 million views, so you know it. desserts, we started making little appetizers, including these deviled eggs, and we also made little snacks with bread, Philadelphia, and fish on top. And then we let my dad and brother handle the cheese boards, and start getting ready. And yeah, basically you can see us being pretty, and here's the final table. Christmas outfit, thrifted blouse, thrifted skirt, and some old Zara shoes that I found at my parents' house because I did not bring any.